This video is for educational purposes only. Please subscribe, comment, rate, tell a friend, and join my in-world group for Second Life vlogging, which can be found in my profile. If you search Boss of Her, no spaces, BOSSOFHER, space resident, you should be able to find me and find the group listed under my groups, but it's called Second Life Vlogger. So today we have Maxx Evermore, which is the owner / creator of a store called No Tag, which is a Second Life store that can be found on marketplace.secondlife.com. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out my note card of interview questions and get started. Hi Max, how are you today?
Hey, I'm good.
Good. Alright, so thank you for being here. First question I have for you is, what country are you from in the real world?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Alright. And what age are you, or age range?
I will be 28 this November.
Okay. And what do you create in Second Life?
I create clothes. Whoa, that came out weird. I create clothes, gestures, tattoos, and shoes.
Clothes, gestures, tattoos, and shoes. Okay, and as you can see, we're both dressed here in No Tag Creations. Be Cool Girl mustache is my shirt, which I love, and I have some baggy pants on, which are super trendy in SL right now, and very cool and comfortable looking. And Max is wearing a giraffe print vest with a pair of gray capris. What style would you say that your stuff is?
I would say it's casual with sometimes like a little bit funny in it, like a funny text or a funny image.
Okay. And how long have you been creating?
I will be creating for a year this October.
A year in October, so...
Yeah, October 4th.
October 4th. You have an exact anniversary date.
I know, right?
That is so sweet. Okay, so you are 2 days away from your 1-year anniversary with clothing. That's very sweet. Okay, and this is October 2013, so that means October 12th is when you started. And what programs do you use to create?
I use Photoshop, Filter
Forge.
And it's a hard word, and sometimes Illustrator.
Okay, so Photoshop, Filter Forge, and Adobe Illustrator are your chosen programs. You know, you can also, if you are a new beginner and you don't have the money to purchase those programs, or you're not into internet piracy and stealing them, which some people do, GIMP is a free program, and it's a beginner level, I think, for somebody who's interested in learning how to create. So if you want to create anything in SL, let me just throw it out there that you should search for GIMP, download it, check it out, see if you can find your way around. If you're interested in creating something in particular, there are Second Life tutorials, so you can always put Second Life tutorial for whatever it is that you want to create into your Google search, and you will find lots of help out there for anything that you might think that you want to create. Let's see, what's my next question? Okay. Do you have a store location in World?
No. Well, I used to have one, but the rent is too much, so I gave up for now.
For the in-world store, but you still have your items on the marketplace.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so let me ask you this, because I'm interested to hear. Would you say that you sold more in-world or more on marketplace?
More on marketplace.
So when you were paying for a store in World, you were still selling more items on the marketplace?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, me too. I found the same thing, which it's free to sell your things on the marketplace. Well, I should say it's free to list your items on the marketplace, and when you sell, they do take a small fee out of the payment that you set forth, but you don't pay anything up front. So that's a really great way to sell. And marketplace.secondlife.com, if you search under the merchants tab and you search for the words no tag, then you should find Maxx's store, which has very affordable, very good creations. So let's get into this section now. What is the biggest reason that you continue to create?
I do it because I love to be creative. And besides that, I want to keep improving myself. And it's nice. It's a relaxing time for me.
Okay. What do you like the most about creating?
Well, actually, it's the creativity. To me, it's like fun to have, when you have an idea inside your head, to make it like real and share it with other people.
Aw, that's very precious. What a precious answer. Okay.
I know, right?
Yes, yes, that is, because I would have said money, but anyway. All right, what do you like the most about creating? Which you kind of already answered, but what do you like the most about it? Do you have another answer?
You know the region will start in 5 minutes, right?
That's okay, we'll be done.
Okay. The most I like is to be creative and to keep improving myself. That's my biggest challenge.
Okay, well that was my next question, so we're skipping through, but the region's going to restart, so it's okay. Where do you see your store going over the next year?
I hope I will be more known amongst the people in Second Life, and I hope it will be worth it then to have my store back in world again.
Okay. And do you find time for a social life in Second Life, or only time to create?
Oh, I got a big social life. I combine it. I have some close friends that help me, some that I've used to be my model, since I don't have a male Evie. And my close family and friends are on my Evie account, my store account, and my main account. So besides that, I'm a really good multitasker.
Okay. And do you have any advice or tips for anyone who wants to do what you're doing in Second Life?
Yeah, don't do it.
But it's so great. I thought it was so great and a great way to get your creative juices flowing.
I know, right? You should be well prepared when you start to get your own store. You have to make sure you know how to handle the programs, so such as Photoshop, GIMP, Illustrator. You have to find like a name for your store, create a logo. I recommend to make a store every because your inventory will be like a big mess. You have to be very well organized, and when you have like some items ready to be on sale, try to find bloggers, create groups in Second Life, and make a Facebook page.
For your store, you mean?
Yeah, for your store. Like, it's way more than just creating a cute shirt.
Right. It's a lot of work involved around that cute shirt.
Yeah, you should. And like, the most important thing is to hang in there. Like, I chose to make my stuff high quality and low pricing, which results in that people think it's bad because it's so cheap, but it's not. So, like, you have to stay in there and prove them wrong.
There you go. Be determined.
Yes.
So there's a lot of competition.
There is.
Yeah. But don't give up, because it's, definitely fun. Can you make money doing this?
You can. Like, I'm now, for example, in a gacha fair, and the last fair, the one that sold the most, he made 3K real life money out of it. So you can definitely make money out of this game.
Wait a minute. You made $3,000?
No, I wasn't. I hope. I'm in the game now. And so far I made 2K Second Life money, but it's a start. It's only open for 2 days now, so...
So in 2 days you've made 2,000 lindens?
Well, in 1.5 days, yeah.
In 1.5 days, okay. So that translates to about $10, would you say? $5, $10?
Yeah, something like that.
So that's in a day and a half you already made that and you just started. So the Gacha Fair, if you want to Google that, you can find out what that is. But it's really super great and fun and people are interested in it and it's the new thing in SL right now. Okay, last question is, would you consider teaching someone what you do for an hourly rate, or does your time restrict you from doing so?
Yeah, I won't mind to help other people out, so it would be nice if they have Skype so we can voice and share screen.
Right, okay. So as long as you can share screens with that person and they can go along on voice with you and you can explain to them what they need to do, then you would be willing to teach somebody else.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so you can, I am Maxx Evermore, MAXX space EVERMORE, if you would like some lessons on creating clothing, tattoos, or gestures in Second Life, and Maxx would be happy to help you out with that for a fee, because it does take work and nothing's going to be for free when it comes to that kind of teaching. But yeah, but it's worth it. Actually, Maxx taught me how to do that about a year ago, and right around the same time I guess that she was learning, and I've done pretty well for myself. So thank you for joining us. I appreciate your time, and best of luck to you in the future on all of your SL creations and success.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. It was fun. So please don't forget, join the group in World, and go ahead and support No Tag. It's a great little store, really excellent prices. I will put the marketplace link in the description area of this YouTube video. And don't forget to subscribe, tell a friend, all those great things. And that is us being logged out of Second Life. Ta-da! Perfect timing. Goodbye.